Hey guys, it's Avery or DeadBoltGames, and today I'm going to talk about the bad and good decisions of my YouTube career thus far. But first, as always, let's get to the gameplay. This is a 26-12 on Raid TDM. It's a pretty good game, and I am enjoying myself back in the Black Ops 2 scene once again, which is nice. But today, let's go ahead and get started talking about the bad and good decisions of my YouTube career so far. So first we're going to go with the bad, and then we're going to go with the good. And I forgot to silence my cell phone. I'm dumb. Alright, let's start with the bad decision. So, probably the number one worst decision I ever made, and the one that I regret the most, would be spamming. As most of you probably know, well, a lot of you probably know, probably not anymore, but a lot of you probably know that I spammed at one point in my YouTube career, and during this point I was around like 80 subscribers on the Stoked Pig, and it got me to like 400 and something, and it was probably the most regretful decision of my YouTube career, and it led to some of these other decisions that I've now made in my YouTube career, and I'll explain. So I said that just now, I said that spamming led to other bad decisions, and one of those not really great decisions I've made was making new channels. I've probably made a total of like 10 YouTube channels, and I'm gonna start using them again. So the Stoked Pig died pretty much, like it was pretty much done after I stopped spamming. It kind of went inactive as a subscriber base. There's 20 or 30 that still regularly watch my videos, but that's out of like almost 600, and that's the main reason I actually made a new channel. But I think that right now it's a bad decision just because of how hard it is to start off a YouTube channel. However, after I get started and once I start growing and stuff, I think it'll be better in the end. So that's why I ended up making that decision, but for the most part, I think it's a pretty bad decision. Starting a new channel. If you're thinking about it, I would not do it. The only reason I did it is I have other reasons besides just that, but that's the main one. Don't just be like, oh, I don't like my username, I'm gonna start a new channel. You know what I mean? Like, that's a pretty bad decision, and I've made that decision as well. Another bad decision I've made is splitting my subscribers between multiple channels. This kind of goes with the new channels thing. So right at the moment, I have split subscribers between DeadBoltGames and StokedCraft, and most of them like overlap, but just the thought of having two separate channels just for two different games is a little much, I guess, of a thing, like especially when I'm this small. But I think it'll be better in the end, like I said, as well with the new channels thing. I just think it'll be better once I start getting bigger, to have those two different subscriber bases, the Call of Duty one and the Minecraft one. Another, like, this isn't really a bad decision that I made or anything like that, but a bad thing I've done with my YouTube is put out a lot of update videos, and the reason I did that is because there was a lot to have updates about, I guess you could, like, there was a lot of things that were going on my channel at that time, and so I needed to let you guys know. I guess I could have done it a little less frequently and a little like longer and more updates within one video instead of like, I'm done with Call of Duty, this is an update video, goodbye. You know what I mean? Like, I think that I could have done a lot better of a job with the update videos, and in the future I'm going to do that. And probably one of the worst decisions I've ever made now is so many series that I've started and haven't finished or haven't continued. There's a lot of them, and I want to bring a lot of them back. I don't know which channel to do it on, but I'm probably going to do it on DeadBoltGames. I'm going to bring back FIFA, I'm going to bring back Forza. I don't know if I've ever uploaded Forza, but I'm going to bring back Forza. I'm going to bring back like a lot of series that I started and loved and never really kept it going just because of support. But I realize now that that wasn't the channel, or it wasn't the fact that you guys didn't want to see it, it's the fact that 90% of my subscribers weren't watching the videos. So I'm going to be bringing back a lot of series soon. Now, that's pretty much all I could think of for bad decisions, although I'm sure there's more. Like buying the Roxio was a pretty bad decision. Just kind of having YouTube with such a bad computer and stuff like that, that's a pretty bad decision, but that's things that I don't regret, really. I think that were pretty good decisions overall. So the good decisions I've made were, the biggest one probably was switching from PowerDirector to Sony Vegas 11, and the reason for this is that I started adding background music, which is also a good decision I did. I'm out of gameplay, so there's going to be another one. Adding background music, getting new equipment, networking, but for the most part, those are all just kind of things that you kind of learn to do. You learn to get better equipment, and what I mean by better equipment is that I have a blue snowball currently being shipped to my house, and it will be here on Thursday, which I'm super excited about, that I won't have to use this hanger rig that I have now. I also have been getting better videos. Just pretty much like every video, it seems like there's something that has improved with it, whether it be the production quality or my microphone quality or the video quality itself or my talking, like the commentary style or enthusiasm or just kind of how I word things or anything like that. I think that it just all kind of gets better in almost every video, which is a really cool thing, I think, anyway. And then probably a really, really good decision that I've made is following constructive criticism. I get a lot of constructive criticism, and I pretty much listen to it all. So if you guys have any constructive criticism for me, leave it down in the comments of any one of my videos, and I will definitely check it out and use it to my advantage to higher my subscriber count and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. For my bad and good decisions on YouTube thus far in my career, I know I haven't been in it as long as a lot of people, but I have been in it a while, and I've experienced a lot of stuff between all of my channels and stuff. And really quickly, I just want to give out a small little thing. I'm going to be bringing back Everything Avery, and we're going to be doing a podcast. There will be more information on that in the next video, but that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later.